So, you're a first-time home buyer wondering, is now the right time to pull the trigger? Well, you're not alone, and the answer might surprise you because in 2025, waiting could actually cost you way more than you think. Stick with me because once you see the numbers and hear my story, I think you'll realize why later might not be your friend. Hi, I'm Casey Kraft, a financial advisor, and I help families, professionals, and retirees create clear, customized retirement plans so they can live the life they want. Before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to make smarter money moves without all the fluff. All right, so why buying now? Because home prices and household income have been drifting apart for decades. Let me show you what I mean. Back in 1965, the median household income was about $6,900. Homes cost around $20,200. That's 2.9 times your income. Fast forward to 1985, household income, $22,000. Homes, $78,000. That's 3.5 times your income. And in 2022, income hit $74,600 and homes $433,000. That's 5.8 times your income. See the trend? The longer you wait, the more the goalpost moves. And the bigger the slice of your budget that housing eats up. Now, look, in a perfect world, you'd pay off all your debt, save 20% to avoid PMI, have a fat emergency fund, and land a 15-year mortgage. Sounds great, right? But this isn't a perfect world. This is 2025. Regs cost $5 a dozen, and interest rates are still making headlines. If you wait for the ideal time, you might be waiting forever. Meanwhile, prices keep climbing and that door slowly shuts. Let me tell you a quick story. It's 2015. My wife and I are about to get married. Her grandmother gives us some money for a down payment. We buy a 3-bed, 2-bathroom home here in St. Petersburg, Florida. 1,500 square feet, and the purchase price, $178,000. The monthly mortgage, $1,300. And let me be real, I was nervous. Signing those papers felt like jumping off a cliff. I remember thinking, what if we can't afford this? What if this is a mistake? Fast forward to today, that same home is worth over $360,000. The average rent in this area, $2,000 plus a month. But my mortgage? It's still $1,300. It's locked in. And that's the power of acting, even when it feels uncomfortable. Because comfort doesn't build wealth. Discipline does. Here's the reality check. Can you ask your landlord to lock in your rent for the next 30 years? Didn't think so. But a mortgage does exactly that. And while that fixed payment stays the same, your income is likely to rise. Think back to what you earned 5 or 10 years ago. Now imagine yourself 5 or 10 years from now. More income, same payment. That's how the math gets easier over time. Buying your first home in 2025, yeah, it's tough. It's scary. It might even feel impossible. But here's the truth. It's always felt that way. And I've never met someone who bought 10 or 20 years ago and said, man, I wish I'd waited longer. Because the people who take action, even if it's a little uncomfortable, are usually the ones who win. If you're serious about buying and want a custom game plan, let's connect. Like I said, I'm a financial advisor with Raymond James. I help people like you build smart, realistic financial plans, even in weird markets like this one. Click the link in the description to schedule a meeting. And if this video helped out, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who's on the picket fence of buying a home. I'll see you in the next one.